Starting at...
Well, now let's take a look at the Bulls' opening lineup. Vucevic is the pivot. Williams is in the other post spot. Star pair of Levine and DeRozan are your wingmen. And it's Taylor in at the 1. And for Phoenix, we've got Booker. He's out there with Bradley Beal. And it's Bates Diop in at the 4. Here in the middle of the season, injuries can certainly pile up, Greg. How does a team hold it together when it's missing important pieces?
Kevin, it's all about communication and being ready to step up. As long as you keep working as a unit, you can cover for missing bodies.
No good from Booker. And here's Levine, who brings it up for the Chicago Bulls. Pass to DeRozan. And it's Devin Booker with the rebound. Lets it fly from 18. And he nails the jumper.
Booker being assertive on offense when the defense isn't playing him tight enough. He's taking full advantage.
And Taylor with the stuff.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
Booker the pass to Bates Diop. Back to Booker. Dishes it to Nurkic. Passes to Bates Diop. 5 on the clock. Taylor against Booker. Again, the miss by Booker.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Last season, GA, the Suns trading tons of picks plus good young players, all for Kevin Durant.
And then this summer, trading for Bradley Beal. It's clear they're going all in, constructing a super team to try and bring Phoenix its first NBA title.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
To the paint, Vucevic dishes to Levine, out to Taylor. Bulls moving the ball around. Williams passes to Taylor. The wide open look here for Vucevic. A three-pointer, no good. Phoenix has gone 0-2 from deep here. And the National is going to pick up the foul.
Taylor.
That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Nurkic dishes to Beal. Kicks it to Booker. Takes the 3.
Is it getting cold in here? This is a tough one. Crucial that he starts to work a little harder for a higher percentage shot.
DeRozan passes to Taylor. Here's DeRozan. Back to Taylor. Pocket 6. Good.
Jordan
and it's DeRozan
Taylor.
picking up the assist.
Oh, this is the
DeMar
kind of
DeRozan.
start they were hoping for.
Here's Booker. Last time, 45 points for him. And first time out of the game called for Phoenix.
Trying to snap them out of this little slump.
Well, they can't find the net right now, and all they need, I think, is just to get one to go, get back on track.
So for the Suns, Eubanks comes in for Yusuf Nurkic. And Bulls come in for Keita Bates Diop. And the Bulls making a change also. Drummond's checked in. Now, here's Bull. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Booker. And he can't stop this drought. Another miss.
Oh, a tough quarter for him offensively.
Assisted
And
by
Drummond not wasting an
Taylor.
opportunity to throw down another.
Nice job capturing the moment on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Pass to Okogie. He kicks it to Beal. Now Booker fires away from way outside. Andre Drummond grabs the miss.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
And the Nationals going to pick up the foul. Suns trail by 12. whistle for Chicago right now.
Bulls foul.
Vucevic is the pivot. Williams is in the other post spot. Here's Levine on the wing. And it's Taylor in at the point. Here's Nurkic. Still scoreless. The pass to Bates Diop. Back to Bol. Just 5 on the clock. For 3, Booker buries the long-range jumper. Booker's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Suns. And so it's Taylor who brings the ball up for the Chicago Bulls. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own. It's no good. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by White. Well, Phoenix shooting only 31%. Their offense really struggling to put possessions together. Okogie, the pass to Booker. Here's Okogie. Levine with the rebound. The Bulls leading by 9. The 3. And that will fall. The three-pointer on the line from Taylor. Taylor's got 9.
Head always on a swivel. Levine making things happen with his passing.
Pass to Bol. But Trey, another 3 for Phoenix.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Taylor's shot, good.
Doing a lot of nice work now from the field. He's helped get them this lead, and now he's helped them keep it.
Passes it to Bates Diop. Back to Booker. Vucevic against Nurkic. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Nurkic getting more and more comfortable at finding the open men on this team.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
At the line for 1, Keita Bates-Diop.
And one of the unwritten rules of team play, Brent, don't throw your teammate a grenade. What are those?
Well, I got a lot of those in my years in Seattle, and I won't mention his name, but the initials were Gary Payton. Look, the shot clock's winding down, you're standing open, and the guard just gives it to you with 1.5 seconds to go, and you got to shoot the ball. So those are called live grenades, Kevin.
And now let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Hi, Kevin. Well, the natural in the last outing against Memphis was dominant. He scored 40 points, and his active hands were on display again with a lot of steals. That stat line was really unbelievable. It's something you really had to see to appreciate. Back to you guys.
Yeah, David, he was in attack mode all night long. GA really propelled them to that win.
When he's on, he is on. And there isn't all that much you can do to stop him.
Sometimes you can just look at a guy and you see the confidence that he's playing with. That's what I like best.
A tough start scoring the basketball, but they're starting to turn it around now.
And you talk about explosive scoring. Wow, Devin Booker, Brent, one of the most explosive players of all time.
So awesome to watch him when he gets rolling, Kevin, and that can happen in like 3 seconds. He's got such a great flow and control of what he can do offensively.
Here's Taylor. Up again, and Williams is right there. Williams has got his first basket of the night.
Oh, and a nice job of turning that miss into 2 points on the tip in.
Hustle points, I believe they call them. Hustle points right there. Now here's Booker. He has 7. And the Suns tack on 2 more.
Yeah, that first quarter was a bit shaky. Good to see a player who doesn't let a slow start get to him.
Basket counts.
And over the years, Levine has put on the muscle, which helps him on those challenging finishes at the rim.
And the Suns call time. Defeated by the Pacers in their last game, they'll try to put that one behind them.
They're so close in that one, but that's of no solace to the players. They played their hearts out.
You want to respond in kind, but that last game was an effort that most of the time can get you a win. Ran into a tough opponent who was playing at a high level.
Here's what Phoenix has got going on right now. Eubanks Eubanks, he's checked in for Nurkic. Nasir Little comes in for Keita Bates-Diop. Grayson Allen's checked in for Josh Okogie. And Bradley Beal subbed in for Devin Booker. And the Bulls take on 2 more.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Allen against Taylor. Here's Beal. It's Drummond with the rebound. Chicago leading by 9. Back to Taylor. And Drummond kicks to Taylor. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. Out to DeRozan. Taylor's shot, good.
Taylor.
17 points for the natural.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
Yeah, the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy. Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Now here's Beal. He's coming off a 22-point game against Indiana. Kicks the Bull. There's the triple. It's all in by the Bulls. Drummond's got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Taylor. DeRozan trying to get over. And again, the basket is good from Taylor. Taylor's got 21 in the game. Suns trail by 15. It's stolen by Taylor. And it's Ball in the corner for 3. Comes out of the gate empty. He's 0 for 1. Tipped away. It's stolen by Taylor. Lets it go from deep. Bangs home the trifecta. He's got 24.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct. Just fanning the flame.
He's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
And so it's the Chicago Bulls holding a big 18-point lead to close the quarter. Their transition game has been in full effect. Back right after this. And with the big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. What can you say? The natural and impressive effort here today.
What a menace he was on defense for the first 2 quarters. Just disrupting everything.
Yeah, and that's exactly what he wanted to do out there. Everyone he guarded looked uncomfortable.
You've got Yusuf Nurkic. Bradley Beal is out there with Devin Booker. And it's Okogie in at the 3 slot. That's who's out there for Phoenix. Now here's Booker. Rebound collected by Levine.
And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger.
Vucevic with the bucket.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
And so Booker will bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. Yes, it is. For that is a bucket. Number 5 on a 5 for 11 night.
Devin Booker will score by any means necessary, and that time over decent defense, get the contact.
And he comes up with the deuce.
And he just keeps on going. He's got more points than anybody else out there.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
And the Suns call time here.
And they're allowing too many points in the paint. Coach is going to let them hear about it.
Yeah, coach knows that. They know that. In the timeout, they're going to hear about it and make the adjustment.
And a chance here to check out some stats for Bradley Beal. Now the pass to Okogie.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
Those are all the little things about effort there. He just gets out there and contests, and that's just enough.
Assist goes
Yeah,
to
80%. Is that
Zach
a good
Levine.
number from the field? I think so. 4 of 5 here shooting. Terrific start.
It's stolen by Taylor. 3-on-3. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Taylor's got 4 this quarter.
Great ball movement there.
For Phoenix, they've gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. The drive by Booker. Shoots over Vucevic. A nice shot by Booker. Booker's got 13 points.
And this is familiar territory for a marvelous scorer like Devin Booker.
Taylor taking his time here. The pass to Vucevic. Kick out to Levine. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Shot clock at 6. Back to Taylor. Over Booker. Good D by Booker.
And that's how you want to see defense played. Got right up in his face to bother the shot.
That's going to make any scorer uncomfortable when you get that aggressive. Well, that equals his 3-point total from the first half. He had 1 before the break, and that's his first 3 of this half.
And that was some physical defense, but Levine does a great job of working through it to still finish that shot.
Talking about Bradley Beal, Greg, I feel like he doesn't get enough credit for his passing game.
You know, Kevin, he's really evolved as a playmaker over the years. Sure, we all know how talented a scorer and shooter he is, but Bradley is now superb at facilitating. Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploit.
Bulls leading by 23. Left side, Taylor. Nurkic with the block.
And Nurkic seeing an opportunity there to make the impact defensively with the block.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Thank you all, guys. Kevin Durant is dedicated to his craft, of course, but he relishes his connections off the court as well. He says there's so much you can learn from being an NBA player.
Taylor.
Life lessons in basketball, the business around the league. Every stop around the way is an experience for me to accelerate and be better in the next part of my life. Kevin?
Boy, that's great perspective, isn't it? David, thank you so much. Here's Nurkic after the made shot from Taylor. Booker. And Vucevic pulls it down. Vucevic has got 4 rebounds now tonight. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. The Bulls have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both.
Yeah, and over the course of the season, they're a respectable 78%. That comes in handy in close games.
And the Suns here with a different look. Eubanks, he's checked in for Nurkic. Bol comes in for Keita Bates-Diop. Little, he's checked in for Josh Okogie. And Grayson Allen subbed in for Bradley Beal. Then for the Bulls, Alex Caruso. He's checked in for DeRozan. And Ball subbed in for Zach Levine. Eubanks up top. Vucevic defending. Eubanks the pass to Allen. Great D that time from Vucevic.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
The shot by Taylor, no good. Now here's Booker. 18 points for him. The three-pointer off the mark. It's Williams, high post. The shot's good on the assist by Vucevic. Williams has got 4 points in the quarter.
And when you're a high-usage player like Vucevic,
That's
you
the end of
have
the
to
third
keep
quarter
your head
with
up
the
and be
score.
willing to make the next pass.
And so is Chicago, having no
Bulls.
problems at all.
62.
Up 29 points heading into the next quarter. They've been playing some ferocious defense. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And now let's go back to a play earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter form.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle. You can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. On the court for Chicago to start the fourth. Vucevic is out there with Alex Caruso. Then there's Andre Drummond, and it's the natural, and it's White in at the 2. Here's Goodwin after the made shot from Taylor. Here's Medu. He kicks it to Little. Pass to Eubanks. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Tries from 16. Here's Vucevic. And he banks in the layup.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And it's Goodwin with the ball for Phoenix. Passes it to Allen. Jacks up a 3. They grab their own miss.
Great at using his body and finding his feet in positions on the boards where he can get up, get to it, get an extra possession.
Right side Taylor. And Taylor slams it home.
Well, White has quickly developed great floor vision. Doesn't miss the wide open man.
Awesome rewind courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock into it. Back to the wing right side. Lets it go with the 3. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Vucevic has got his 7th rebound here tonight.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
To the wing on the left. Greg, a lot more awareness in the league about the importance of mental health. Why is that so necessary?
I mean, Kevin, the level of stress now has really grown. These players are under this huge microscope that now often extends to their families. And this is such a highly competitive environment. It is far more than just a game.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. Beals jumped in for Phoenix.
Substitution on the court. At the line for your Suns, Devin Booker.
Free throw good, Booker.
You know, it's always interesting. Free throw shooting, consistency at a high level. That's an attribute that Devin Booker shows off every season.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
Nurkic with the steal. And the shot is good.
Nurkic using his body that time, a polished move.
Here's Taylor. And they can just let the clock run out here.
Cannot argue with the W.
Again,
Taylor.
Chicago.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yeah, when you step into an
That's the
opposing
end of the
team's
game.
arena and you can play with this type
Thanks
of
for coming out to
composure,
support your team.
boy, that food tastes
Make
good
sure
on
to
the
get
way
home
out of town.
safely, and
And
we'll
so
see you at the
Chicago
next
takes
sporting
this
event.
one, and by a big margin. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
And that'll do it, folks. For Brett Berry, Greg Anthony, and